I hope you are doing well. If you are new to the channel, this is Universal Wisdom Tarot and welcome. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. This is your July monthly tarot reading, and it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, and I have already cleared the space, the energy of the space. And so we can basically jump right in to your reading for the month of July. All right. So I will begin, and I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting those messages, and that they are for the highest vibrational good of my Capricorn seekers. All right, let's have cards for Capricorn for the month of July. And one more card, please, and thank you, truly grateful. There we go. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And you have the Six of Cups, you have the Hangman, you have the Death card, and you have the Seven of Wands. Well, all I can say is, Capricorn, you're going for something. You're going for something, you want to achieve something, you're like driving forward to be this emperor right here, this big boss, right? You're driving forward, and you're driving forward toward the end of the month having this victory, right? This being recognized for your skills, being recognized for having done a fabulous job. You are driving forward with, and really it sort of starts out with this pleasure to be driving in this direction. Okay, so there's definitely an energy, a pleasurable energy here that is pushing you forward. So the beginning of the month starts with this pleasure. It starts with this childlike energy, this energy of this playful energy. And it gets a little bogged down in the second week because there is a bit of a pause. There is a bit of a, the button has been, just put on pause there a little bit. Because the Hangman is a bit about maybe not, being able to drive right through the month. But you're definitely going to get that victory by the end of July. It's really, really great. I can see this, in your, you know better than anybody what it is you want to achieve. And you really have a target and a focus to achieve it, right? And you're going to push right through the whole month. This whole target that you're aiming for, this target is definitely, um, a part of a big transition. It's a change in you, a change in what you've wanted, a change in, um, you know, um, going through something quite different, being, coming out the other side of this, it's the snake that sheds its skin, right? It comes out a brand new snake, right? And that's what you're doing. You're driving forward through this transition, through this change, through this sort of rebirth. And as I said, starts out the month in a very childlike energy and ends in a victory. And man, oh man, is that ever beautiful to see. I want to pull some clarifiers on each of these cards because I think this is a really beautiful reading, Capricorn. It's making me feel so lovely inside. Let's pull some clarifiers on the Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but you have two sixes on the table here. 6 and 6, okay? Which is nice because that is the number of harmony. It is the number of peace, right? It's the number of beauty and perfection. So whatever it is that you've been that you're targeting, this is the beauty in what you're achieving. This is the harmony in what you're achieving. This is now the time for you to perfect what it is that you want to achieve, okay? Let's pull some clarifiers for the Hangman. I'm just going to move the cards a bit here so that you can see them. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers on the Death card. And let's pull some clarifiers on the Six of Wands. Oh yeah, look, I mean, talk about driving forward. I mean, you've got the Chariot card right here. You've got the World right here. It is definitely a victorious end of the month for you. And oh my God, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's start. When I said this month starts off with this childlike energy, and it starts off with this joyful, pleasurable energy. It's an energy of rooted in, obviously, I think you finally being able to realize that you can make a decision. You've made a decision, that you've really wanted to, kind of, you're juggling some stuff, but now that you can juggle these things, that you can, handle everything that's going on. It's feeling good. It's feeling very powerful, and it's feeling very creative, right? It's very much a creative energy. There is, you're in a pleasure zone, and a creative pleasure zone at that. And so it is really, you've got the big picture right now. You've seen the big picture, and you know that you can achieve it, okay? Regardless of, whatever outside influences are here trying to knock on the door and tell you don't go for it. No. You know that you can do this. You know that you've been able to juggle things and manage everything else that's going on in your life. So whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you've made a decision. You're now going to go forward, and you can do this. You know you can do this. Okay. It's in the second week that you get a bit into your head, where I said that you start to go into pause mode, and the reason you're going into pause mode is because you truly are. You're just a bit too much in thinking about it, right? Stop thinking about it, stop analyzing it, stop trying to say, okay, how am I gonna, to push forward? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go talk to these guys, I'm gonna make these guys bend to my will. You don't need to force things. Don't force anything here, and don't overthink it, okay? You really have this, you don't get overly assertive here, is what I'm trying to say. Don't try to really force what's coming, because there is an opportunity here that's coming for you, right? And if you try to force it, then you can't, it won't come out the way the universe wants it to come out for you, okay? You really are definitely, though, in this transition mode. In your core, in your inner being, that this is the right transition for you. This is going really, really well, right? It's the smooth sailing. I mean, you have the High Priestess and the Six of Swords right here, right? This is the route you were supposed to go. It is going from the choppy waters to the smooth ones. You do have to continue to navigate things carefully, right? It doesn't mean that, it's just so easy it comes to everybody, right? We always have to be on the lookout for, where's the next, wall that we're going to run into, or where's the next person who's going to try and block me, right? But you need to know that this is going well, and it's going well, and it's going in the right direction, okay? You are able to be a little bit more, bold, I think, in this third week, especially in the third week. And you feel very much that you are, you know, don't worry about being overly vulnerable here. I think that you are okay to just, you're being protected. You're totally being protected. I mean, sometimes we feel that, that nobody's got our back. Well, the universe has your back, okay? The universe has your back here, and I really think that, you're going for it. You're driving. You're driving right forward. You can't get any more, any more signs or symbols than this right here, which is the chariot. The chariot is about taking the reins of this chariot, the horses, pointing them in one direction, guiding them, keeping them on the right path, right? And obviously heading out to what it is that you want, moving forward toward that victory, okay? I mean, it is the world right here, right? The world is the end of the tarot, right? It is having completed that which you desire. And we know what you desire. It's right here. You want to achieve this big boss, okay? Now, obviously, the Queen of Pentacles, she's well here. She's trying to tell you that, everything is going in the way it should go. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman here. I've got a lot of abundance. She's I like to call her a good businesswoman. She's got a good head on her shoulders, right? She really thinks, she's thought it out. She's planned it out. She's really gone through this really well and figured out that she's on the right track. She knows what she wants to achieve, and because she's planned it out, she can achieve it, all right? So this is very much a beautiful reading for you for the month of July, my beautiful Capricorn seekers, and I really hope that this reading has been a good reading for you. So before I close out the reading, I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Forest Oracle as a final message for you. So let's see what the Sacred Forest has as a message, final message for Capricorn for the month of July. Month of July for Capricorn. Message for Capricorn, and I will read to you from the book as soon as I know what the message is. Message for Capricorn. Truly grateful for all your messages. Wants to come out, but it's a bit sticky here. And one more shuffle. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. And this is the Wise Woman of the Grove. Grace. It's a beautiful card. I'm going to read you from the book. The Wise Woman of the Grove. Okay. Wise Woman of the Grove says, when this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voices of spirit is rapidly expanding. Spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in the state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. Okay, so that actually is, spot on here with what we've been saying, right? We're saying, I said that you were being well protected. You're absolutely being well protected here, right? You are definitely embarking on a time where you can, achieve something. You're inspired for something. I said that there was energy here. I said that there was a power here, that there's a passion here, right? There's a creative passion and pleasure, and you're going to achieve this. You're absolutely going to achieve this in the month of July. So I think I will leave your reading right there for now, Capricorn, because this is absolutely beautiful. And if there was something in this reading that resonated with you, then please do hit the thumbs up button. And of course, click the notification bell and the subscribe so that you know when I upload new videos. And I hope I will see you back here again next month. Until then, I am wishing you divine light and love.